Hi guys, welcome back to Silk or Lace, your destination for all things wigs, toppers, and hair. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you 3 different ways that you can style your own hair for underneath your wig. At the end of the video, I'm also going to be showing you how I put on my own wig that I'm wearing here today, and just some tips and tricks for getting a nice parting and natural hairline. So let's get into it. Okay, hey guys, here I am with my natural hair. As you can see, I have androgenic alopecia, which means that my hair is very thin, but that's okay. So just to get started today, you're going to be needing a hairbrush. Give your hair a nice brush and get rid of all those tangles, so that way you can nice and easily do the style we're about to do. So part your hair into 2 parts, and you're just going to do a simple 3-strand braid. This is nothing fancy. There are lots of YouTube tutorials on how to do this if you don't know how to braid your hair, but just make sure you're doing it nice and tightly all the way down the length of the hair. Once you get to the end, you just need to hold that braid nice and tight. Take your bobby pin, any kind of bobby pin will do, and wrap it around the nape of your neck up toward the other temple of your head. Once you've pinned it there, you're going to just take the other side and do the exact same thing. So just a nice simple 3-strand braid all the way down the length, nice and tight. And once you've done that, just same thing, wrap it around the nape of your head and take another bobby pin and pin it nice and firmly against the other temple. And there you go. I'm just going to turn around and show you the back. So as you can see, there's a nice little X here, and the braids are sitting really nice and flush against the nape of my head. Let me just show you here what it looks like with a wig grip on. This is just your average simple velvet wig grip with Velcro handles. I'm going to align the lace part of the grip where I know my parting's going to sit, and there you have it. Okay, this is the second one. So as you can see, I'm taking a brush once again and just making sure I'm getting rid of all those tangles. This is a tangle teaser brush. It's really good for fine hair. So what you're going to do is take your hair into 2 parts and then just twist them round and round so you're creating a nice little rope. Once you've finished with that, you're just going to go and nice and easily pin it back against your head nice and firmly, and pin it up with a bobby pin once again. So you can see it here again on the other side. All you're doing is just literally twisting your hair round and round, making a little rope in one direction. And then you just nice and easily pin it up against the back of your head, crossing it over that original one in the opposite direction. I'm just going to turn around so that you can see. As you can see, there's a nice X again, and the twists are sitting nice and firmly at the back of my head. That way, it creates a smaller circumference for when I do put on my wig. This is actually my favorite way to wear my hair because it's nice and comfortable. And here we are with the velvet wig grip again. Just to show you where to place it once more, you always want to make sure that the lace is sitting where your part is going to be. And there you have it. Okay, so this is the final one in our series. So once again, I'm taking my brush, but this time we're going to be brushing all of our hair back away from our face in the same direction. So making sure you're getting all your nice little hairs and flyaways here and pulling them smoothly back into a ponytail. Hold that little ponytail firmly, making sure that it's placed right there at the bottom of your head where your neck starts. And then you're going to take a little hair tie, and this doesn't have to be perfect. Just make sure that you're holding the hair tightly here and putting the hair into a little bun at the nape of your neck. Just going to turn around so you can see. As you can see, the hair is all pulled quite tightly, so that way it'll sit nice and flat and there won't be any bump in the wig because the bun is sitting so low. Just going to take our wig grip once again, And this time, I just want to make sure that I show you how you can place the wig grip when you have a little bun. This is how I like to place it when I wear my hair this way, because otherwise the bun kind of irritates my neck, but you can also place it over so it's even flatter if that's what you would prefer. Okay, let's put on our wig. So the first thing I do is make sure that the wig grip is sitting where it's supposed to be with the hairline and the parting. And then I take a Q-tip and a little bit of rubbing alcohol or a more gentle cleanser as needed, and I clean the whole area around my hairline, just making sure that that's nice and clean and free of grease or makeup so that the glue will stick to the skin. Then I just make sure that that dries, and I grab my favorite wig glue, which is Gotta Be Ultra Glued, and with the other end of the Q-tip I apply a pea-sized amount and spread it nice and thinly across my hairline where the lace of the wig is going to be sitting. Once that's applied, I just wait about a few minutes to make sure that gets nice and tacky, and then I take my favorite light eyeshadow and I apply it to the inside of the lace wig cap. So I do this just to kind of get rid of that little bit of grid or kind of darkness of the lace there. As you can see, it's a little awkward to show, but I just think it really lightens the part and makes it look much more realistic. So I just pull on my wig by tipping my head over and pulling it on kind of like a hat. As you can see, it's sitting a little further down than I'd like, so by the ear tabs, I grab it and pull it back. Then once I'm happy with the hairline and where it's sitting with the glue, I take a headband and make sure that that lace is sitting nice and flush against my head, and I'm going to wait about 10 to 20 minutes for it to dry. Okay, so here we are. I think that the wig glue is nice and dry, so very gently I'm going to remove that headband and make sure that I'm happy with how the hairline is sitting. So as you can see, I'm really just getting in there and pulling out those little hairs, giving a little bit of volume to that hairline and making sure that I'm happy with how it's glued down. And I'm pretty happy with the result. Whoa, little head flip. Ooh, as you can see, that wig is not going anywhere between the wig grip and the glue, which is why I like to use a little glue in my day-to-day, especially if I know I'm going to be out and about. It just really helps give a natural look and make sure that that doesn't come off at any point. Just going to give you a little close-up of the hairline and the parting here so that you can see how it looks. I'm pretty happy with the result. I don't know about you guys. And that's how I apply my wig. I hope that was helpful. So there you guys have it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's tutorial and that it was helpful for you. What would you guys like to see next? Let us know in the comments down below. And otherwise, I hope you guys have a great hair day.